easy to recognize it right away.
Because two things, we don't want the kids being out of the boats because of safety issues. Also, a lot of this
Well, basically what we're going to do today is we're going to take the local students out, local high school students, and this is OWC Collegiate High School, and they're going to go out and map the invasive exotic species for Oyster Lake. Once we get that information, we're going to turn it over to our partners at the Department of Environmental Protection, and they're going to develop a control plan for the species. So hopefully we can begin by the next growing season, next spring, to begin to treat these things. So we'll see. But this is the first step. So that's your safety sales pitch. We are going to get those life vests in just a second, but Scott, I think you want to go over identification of the invasive exotic species.
Right, and these guys, we saw most of you with Tova the last time we went to the class. And you've had some of these, I guess, in hand for a while now, or just okay. This is a tree. This is the only tree that we're going to be looking for today. This one is what tree is this one? Do you remember? Chinese what?
I don't know. Chinese something.
Chinese tallow tree, or what's the more common name? A popcorn tree. Okay, we won't see any popcorn today, but we will see the leaves, this bright green leaf structure, kind of almost a heart shape. So cattails, popcorn trees, and some torpedo grass. And the other one to know about is the Phragmites australis. Phragmites are the common reed, and it's a very tall plant. It'll be taller than you are, and it'll be right on the shoreline. It's the tallest shoreline grass that we have around here. Yes, sir.
Why is the water high and illegal to transport?
Because it's so prolific at reproducing. So that's the problem with invasives. Once they get a foothold, they tend to dominate the native vegetation, and so we don't have that diversity like you see in a natural situation.
Scott, isn't there a huge dollar amount attached to that as well? The
sure.
Money that it takes to...
Right. Yeah, it costs a lot of money to manage those invasives too, and they'll never really. It's management. It's not really ever eradication.
That's where I had you. No,
okay, well that's what I'm saying. We have fewer students than I originally told you. We probably have we actually need 14.
That's fine.
We'll have someone on the boat that can help you with this. We need someone who's willing to operate the GPS receiver. Again, we can take turns with it. And then someone else will have the waterproof notebook, and they'll actually be recording what plant species it is. So, for geographical information systems, and that's how these maps got produced.
Oh yeah, GIS
from the Walton County GIS office. Everybody turn their GPS unit on so it can be. Okay. At one of your fields on there at the bottom that has the big one, go to your change your, and then go to location, and it will give you latitude and longitude. We are, everybody, we are here. No, you're not. Right here. Take your little notebooks out and open to your first or second page. Here, do you want to see? Theirs will all look like this and have the symbols there, so tell them where you want to go. Turn them this way. And this is how we're going to record our information. I'm going to get the list of boat 1, boat 2, boat 3. We have the rest of this to divide and conquer.
First team down.
That's what these big tall ones are.
Right, but the rushes, those are the native rushes? Okay. They fill up a lot of the shoreline, and then they start depositing, as they die, the organic material deposits, and then it changes the oxygen level of the lake, and the fish die out. See, this is all phragmites in here. Kind of looks like corn.
Ooh, there's big ones.
Yeah. Satellite photos.
These are all cattails.
Yes, these are all cattails.
Wow, this is just totally clogged.
Yes, totally clogged. What'd you find?
We're not too sure. Trying to figure it out.
What is it? The red stuff?
No, it's a plant.
Oh, okay.
Well, let's go up to that.
All right, get your GPS unit.
Probably the phases of the moon. Maybe. Yeah, that's the same. So let's see if that flower matches how their leaves are.
Have you seen any tallow tree?
No,
I haven't either.
that's what's going on. Let me ask you something. What has like really pretty, really tight leaves? Not like really bad, like long blades of grass, leaves, and then it has white flowers and a yellow middle.
Here, let me take a picture.
That's very.
Oh, it's a fish?
Looks like a wing to me.
Oh. Oh, it's a huge fish.
No way. It's this big.
Yeah. Cool. What's left of it anyway.
Oh my God.
Isn't this exciting? We go look at dead fish.
Yeah. I don't much enjoy the dead stuff, but
Whoops.
I wonder if it has edible tubers.
The motor's running.
So